Do 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 do. Come on, marathon. Load on up. Load on up. There we go. Hello, everybody. It's your favorite little ghosty pal, Spooky. I've been playing a little marathon in my time. Died a lot, did a lot of things, but we're gonna stream a little bit and see what's going on. Do some missions. Just genuinely try to progress. Yeah, that should be good. Marathon ad. I mean, it's a good ad, hey? If it's a good ad, it's a good ad. You know? That one. Just figuring out what my loadout should be. Yippee! I'll take a pistol. Laser pistol. Just a cheap little build. Going to Dire Marsh, try to get out. That's all this is. Ooh, excuse me. Try try to burn some of my inventory space. I have a lot. I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of value in my vault. But we're gonna look at some lore. I have a lot of intel. So let's do Dire Marsh first. Mars has always had a special place in human hearts for centuries. Oh, we've read this before on the other stream. Yes. On the other one. Let's, there we go. This one. A watershed famine. In the mid-2360s, the worst famine in recorded history struck Earth and Mars. A fungus attacked wheat, rice, sorghum, and other basic grains worldwide. Rich or poor, everyone went hungry. Selfish actions from previous governments only made the crisis worse. Wealthier countries hoarded food, and private militias seized control where governments collapsed. Fortunately, corporations like Nuclearic and Traxxas refused to sit by and do nothing. Nuclearic's agricultural division worked tirelessly to reform how food was grown, stored, and distributed. The tragic famine forced us to confront how much food we really waste. Efficiency, uniformity, and nutrient density are key to keeping everyone fed and healthy. These principles are even more important for you, a Tau Ceti colonist. Your survival and colony success depend on how and what you eat. Oh, absolutely, Serenity. This is definitely revisionist. Of course, it's Nuclearic and Traxxas to savior bullshit. Make a list of all the food in your habitation units. Divide the food into 2 categories. Essential, things you eat for nutrition, and morale, things you eat to feel happy. Interview 3 people outside your habitation unit about their favorite food products. Identify 3 sources of potential food waste in your habitation unit and create a plan for reducing waste. And then Weaveworm Stasis Knot. An introduction to weaveworms. Readme.node. Weaveworms are a class of manufactured cybernetic organisms central to the print assembly of bio-cybernetic humanoid shell bodies. As a proprietary technology of Sakaguchi Genetics Corporation, weaveworms help ensure all neural sync and prosthetic products exceed industry standard thresholds for quality and comfort. As trailblazers and industry leaders in shell development, Sakaguchi Genetics pride themselves on delivering living experiences our customers can thrive in. So, something I was thinking about before, because of shells, isn't it possible for extremely wealthy business owners to essentially become immortal? We also understand the many needs of those seeking biomatic assistance in their daily lives. That's why we make new shell bodies for any you want to be. That's why we make new shell bodies for any of you want to be, with nervous system integration our top priority, and weaveworms are our key to success. Their patented deep root biosynthetics allow for threading of shells with inherent natural connections across all onboard systems, making any occupying mind feel at home. Each weaveworm phylum hosts a specifically programmed hierarchy of subworm colonies, working in tandem to craft a shell to the exact manufacturing, biological, and technological specifications. This cross-colony functionality allows them for seamless interweaving of tissue and nerves and networking to replicate, improve, and protect the complexities of organic housing. In essence, weaveworms make a durable post-flesh existence possible. And then stuff I grabbed from Outpost. So this is from General Reed.
This is personal assessment number 0246 for General Davik Barian Reed, UESC Operations Security Command, New Cascadia Colony Tau Ceti 4. Despite the complexity of the initial colonization efforts, our transition from orbit to outpost stations to core zone deployment has been a resounding success. Science Command's pre-orbit assessments and planetary probe initiatives set the stage for a smooth operational execution between the long road here and establishing a controlled presence in our small corner of an alien solar system. Alien for now, anyway. Soon we'll call it home. And mean it. The energy across colony leadership and civilian sectors is inspired, hopeful. Security operations are active and streamlined. We have a good team. And planning on top of planning has set us up to deliver the support colonists need to feel secure in their day-to-day. Local threats are minimal, as predicted. Standard natural and worksite hazards, fluctuating atmospherics, and tracing of native bacterial concerns are monitored by SciComm with med support, and so far, native fauna is a manageable risk. I'm repeating myself with these entries, but any fears inherent in the scope of this endeavor seem unfounded.
There's 4 more entries that make me feel like perhaps your thoughts change. An informational document distributed to Tau City colonists after cryothaw. The document covers frequently asked questions about cryogenic sleep and its possible effects. Waking up from cryosleep. Frequently asked questions. Why do I feel like no time has passed? This is called temporal misorientation. Your experience of it is perfectly normal. Your mind and body believe you went into cryo, despite the length of time that passed while you were asleep. Your perception of this will normalize over the next few weeks. How long will my body take to recover from cryo? Your body is actually in the same physical condition as when we departed. While you slept, your muscles were subjected to a series of electrical currents, a process called electrical myostimulation. These currents prevented muscular atrophy during cryogenic suspension. Any ill effects you may feel in your body are entirely psychological and will pass within 24 to 48 hours. When will I feel warm again? Cryogenic sleep is a state of suspended animation that involves lowering the body's temperature dramatically. Our cryomanagement experts ensure that you remain unconscious while your body was slowly restored to normal function, including temperature regulation, but your mind is still adjusting. In rare cases, enduring feelings of cold can persist for 6 to 8 weeks. When will I see my family? To prevent overwhelming the colony intake team, UESC Marathon is engaging in a rolling schedule for cryothaw. If you're curious about a loved one's cryostatus, submit a query to the colony intake team. Critical pod failures are extremely rare. If anything has happened to your loved one's pod, the colony intake team will inform you as soon as they can. Was I dead? Cryogenic sleep is a complex state that's difficult to define. We encourage everyone to make sense of it in the context of their own spiritual beliefs and practices. If you experience persistent feelings of dread, loneliness, and depersonalization, please contact the colony intake team. So, folklore.
There are stars we see. Do you see?
I see.
There are stars we see and understand as distant light. We speak now of other things. We speak now, and do we listen? And do we listen? Good. Good. We speak now of other things. Of the formless devourers made of dream who sleep in burning prisons. The shapeshifters sated by the cascading imaginings of primitive sentience. Omnivores of intellect and the energies of waking life.
Awake and dreaming.
Before time, they wordlessly spoke the universe into existence. We speak softly of these things and thank eternity.
Eternity, uncaring and pure.
For the harbingers who walk amongst us.
Crimson cloaked.
Angels of red, blessed hosts of synthetic evolution, wardens of the purest knowledge, hear us, cartographers of the universal fabric, vivisecting matter and time to catalog reality.
Hear us.
We offer all to you, our flesh and emotion, our thoughts, our desires, fears, lust, and hopes unrequited. We offer ourselves to be mapped eternal in your library of cosmic truth.
You are very right, Serenity. It is very on the nose. However, I was grimacing the whole time as I watched that. Ugh. The orgy servant must have been wild. Must have gone crazy. All right, elucidation. Analyzing. File type, file read error. Period, file read error. A lot of file read error. Subcoding in document prevents digital analysis. Elucidation. Solemn Vigil, Arcalite Ryle, First Shepherd. There are frequencies we comprehend but we cannot hear. There are frequencies we can hear but cannot comprehend. Purpose, to see. The task of a living thing is to be. To exist is our mandate from the instant of our first neuron's flash. That existence, that thing we call life, places us within the workings of a great intricacy. One of many, it is posited. These great and complex realities separated by understanding beyond our current evolution. It, what we know as our reality and as defined by our current limitations, is too vast to realize within the framework of our critically shallow minds. Search as we might, stretching the reach of our imaginations, and without unforeseen context, we only ever find answers boxed within available knowledge. But we have seen the unknown, been touched by it, been challenged and courted by it. Are you aware? Have you felt it? I have. I have known the embrace of celestial synaptic expansion, meaning the stars have revealed a hidden truth upon which my eyes, soul, mind, and dreams have borne witness, meaning the scars first carved within the butchered moon's calcified ventricles, hidden from us, like a harsh truth from a mewling child, are now worn upon the very essence of my being. I have seen, heard, felt, feared, embraced. Will you, can we, together, consider? Once known, the unknown offers only two outcomes, possibility or madness. To follow relentless their ends toward new avenues never imagined. Or to wallow in what is and might have been known as you rot in a stagnant life unfulfilled, knowing you had eternity in your grasp but to chose the safety of ignorance. I do not ask much here, only everything. Will you take it? Do you see? Huh. Very odd. Very odd. Alright, we have an active contract with New Caloric. Yep, little Spit effigy, little Spit.
The old gods are dead.
It's ominous.
Truth has violent consequences.
Am I good? It's a good build. It's acceptable. We'll go to Dire Marsh. I just gotta find some tick nests, // and get out. Let's see if I get washed, though. I could get washed. Dick nests, no. No, that's terrible. I don't like that at all. Excel 3 chitin samples. Particularly foggy today. Oh yeah. It's from a mod I have in my gun. If I look down the scope, it signal jams myself. So it's a good way to mess up their aim. Those things have such a far reach. I think those are from ghost commanders and just ghosts. They like putting them around weird places on top of buildings.
"20 minutes remaining."
Dang! Well, I tried to switch out to my knife, and then he got by someone else. That was a weird series of events. That stinks. Oh well. Sorry about that, everyone. Try that again. Well, yeah, that's part of the game, but I should have performed better. Though I definitely thought that grenade was going to blow him up. I gotta embrace it, it's true. Guy killed me, and then I killed him. Oh, sorry. Guy killed me, and then someone else killed him. I didn't throw out my freaking spider. That would have probably saved me. I should have thrown the grenade first, too. I guess I'm just not used to PvP. Which is why I end up fucking up so bad. You think camo messes with the spider? Oh, probably. That's true. Sometimes in winnable scenarios, that is, you are entirely correct. Shadow looked weird there. Guess I'll go to the algae ponds. Motherfucker. Some good details.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes. 15 minutes remaining.
Oh yeah. They didn't fuck with the AI though, so. They are so scary. Oh yeah, they were porting out.
Ten minutes remain until forced signal recall.
Now I just need to get out. Oh my goodness. Through the goddamn pipe. It got me. Yep. That's true.
Minutes until forced recall.
It is so many dudes. How am I gonna get past this? Yeah, it was all those turrets.
This is your 3-minute warning. Exfil awaits.
Asshole. Those UESCs, they're tough. Whew. There was someone else. They were in perimeter. You fool! You fool! There's a nice weapon, though. What are you doing? Looting at a time like this! Excuse me. Goodness. Poor bastard. Poor stupid bitch. Alright, we're looking for drone resin.
Neural buffers intact. Let's run.
Do we ever really come back?
Oh, Blackbird. I think I put on this. Nope, doesn't look like it. So I'll just take that and that. And that should be good for now. Alright, time to go to Outpost. Now, I've been inside the Pinwheel base a few times, but I don't live very long. Either UESC gets me, or another rook manifests from the wall and says, mine. and then shoots me until I'm dead. And my counterpoint is, buddy, you can't take it all with you. The only thing you have to lose is your chains. Now the thing is, though, is that I watched that guy after the match, and Rook together strong! Rook together strong! Rooftop of processing. Oh, I hate the rooftop of processing. Alright, where am I? Woo! Wow. Yeah, you got me. That sucks. Oh well. That's depressing. Should do a rook run and outpost? Yeah, sure. I'll do a rook run.
Rook online. Ready to run.
I've done a few rook runs at outpost. I was trying to do that mission, but I spawned in and that guy's shooting at me from like 50 feet away. I should have stayed distant instead of moving in. I had the advantage. Oh well. Alright, let's try a rook run. Sometimes you feel violence. Yeah, it's true. You need to let it out. That is very true. Alright, where am I? 10 minutes in, I'm not going many places.
Emphasize.
You know, the person who voices Assassin is also the same person who voices Rook. God damn. That's really cool. I didn't know he was the VA. Oh, sorry, the voice acting director. Adam Jentz. Oh my god, I hear it.
10 minutes remaining.
It makes perfect fucking sense. Damn. Oh well. Let's try again. I took one down, then their buddy shot me up. It's true. I can be sure of that. I've tried being a nice rook to a lot of people, and I've been killed a lot. I've been killed a lot.
Attention.
It's taught me to never be kind. What are these birds doing here? Bird-ass birds. I was playing, you're not gonna be screaming. It's like, that'd be pretty fun. Sorry about that. Oh, wait a second. You're a recruit. I don't feel sorry about anything. What are they glitching out over? I think they were all trying to, like, funnel into the room at once. I've caught them a few times. Like that. Hello, clearance code. I need you. I need 2 more.
10 minutes remaining.
Seek peace.
The elevator's down.
Setting mine.
Where'd it go?
Exit marked.
Honestly, I'm not gonna stay here.
Attention. Exfil here. Shield compromised. this.
Well, so far, I'm just gonna live.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
And this is like forever. The sounds they make scare me.
Healing.
Wait, did it?
5 minutes.
Wow. 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 I should have been more alert. I don't think this guy's getting out, though. Yeah, he was just sitting at the body. Yep. Oh well. Man, am I just not good at these games? I don't. I need to think about it. Maybe it's a time thing. Maybe it's just a time thing. I broke that guy's shield and that was it. Dude dropped his whole mag on me. I think you're way too worried about performing. Well, yeah. I'm just naturally anxious that way. I'll try to drop it. I look at it as like people are spending their time to watch me. I gotta make sure I do a good job. 11 minutes ain't bad. Oh, it's windy. Rain's request. What's this?
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Oh! Calls the elevator connecting processing in the drone ring.
Attention.
I think I know where that is. I think it's right over here.
Sending UESC signal.
That's right. I too am a pig robot. The drone way.
Indicate.
Let me find another one of those keys. Well, what do you know?
Using mine. Setting mine. Suppressing. Override.
Sadly, I don't have much time left, so we're just gonna use this time to explore. If I get 4 stacks filled, that's fine. That
This is your
guy
3-minute warning.
was aggressive
Exfil
towards me.
rates.
Good luck exfilling, dummies! At least I made them waste their time. Their time and their resources. Yeah, they're lost in the sauce. They're too focused on the looting and not the getting out of there. The fact they were still up there at like 5 minutes left, it's like, you're gonna lose everything. It's like what, they got like 50 Arachne experience for stabbing me. That guy had a blue shield, by the way. I think I could have taken him on if I didn't run out of ammo. Yeah, I agree with that, Serenity. God damn, that was a juicy, juicy pile. I pretty much just used everything getting in.
15 minutes remaining.
Alright, so that convoy thing, you cannot do that solo. Without like a really good gun. It makes like little pit stops and then you have to shoot up the pit stops. As it opens up to go to those pit stops. Nice spin, buddy. Damn it. Mother of God. Those guys do so much damage. That stinks. Oh well. I was out of ammo. They both used the same one. They both used the same ammunition. They were both light. See? Oh well, that was my greed. I should have picked up more ammo before engaging. But those guys have typically privileged access, which I need to use at the guarded exfils. Otherwise, I have to go to another exfil that has probably like a rat camping at it. Alright, well, laser pistol. Much easier to find ammo for that. Ooh, stuff. I can handle most of the UESC pretty well. Ooh, wait a second. pretty well. Most of the time, I just end up running out of ammo. Because they have such big health bars. And again, a lot of this stuff is designed for, you know, 3 teams instead of just one guy with a gun. Oh, nice. Of course, yeah. I mean, the fact I'm able to clear out so much stuff by myself is impressive, and I'm good. It's not like I'm losing anything in these Rick runs. I'm getting smarter every time. Absolutely.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
I'm gonna be a rat. There you go. If they follow after me, it's on them. She had her buddy on the roof. That's probably why she felt so safe. See what I mean? You gotta pop all 3 of those and deal with the Guardians. Nope. Nope. No thanks. Dumbass, they forgot the access clearance key in here. One always spawns in this area.
Emphasize.
Oh, this thing's always there. Nice. A nice, healthy amount. I'm really looking for drone resin, though. I'll take the unstable gel. Keyboard warrior. Lol. Credits. Random guys spawning. Yeah. Hear them stomping around above me with their big fucking shoes.
Remaining.
This room has a lot of good stuff. But I'm looking for drone resin. Black door always got cool shit. It's a rule? Alright, let's figure out a way out. That is a distant, but it's not too bad.
USC reinforcements incoming.
It's good music. Explode to blossom into a flower. Truly majestic. Shit, they left.
Exit marked. Repair.
That is so much ammo wasted. That is so much. I had nothing on me. They're going to my body, but there's nothing on me. That was a situation where me having just a pistol caused my death. Because you saw, I was able to break the shield, but then I had to reload. Yeah, probably. But I don't know, the silhouettes make it... I guess it's a little more difficult. I hope they don't make it out. Alright, 2 orientation. Nose. Maybe I'll be able to get some drone resin this time. That'd be nice. What's drone resin do? It's an upgrade I need to get more knife damage. I've been stuck on 6 for like 2 days now. Let's look at this situation. Oh my god. I got pinballed by a bunch of claymores. And that's what led to my death. Okay, live and learn. So when you get hit by a claymore, it knocks you out of your stealth mode too. Good to know. Alright, another run. I'll probably do 2 more and then I'll stop. Yeah, we're learning. Maybe 3, depending on, you know, how good these next 2 are. Oh,
15 minutes until signal loss.
Alright, 15 minutes. Pinwheel's probably open. Got a laser pistol. It's got a lot of sauce. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that you don't mind seeing the losses or the wins. And that it's just fun. It's just fun to see. That makes me feel pretty good about all of my bumbles and my triumphs. Jesus Christ. Ooh, flechette grenade. Honestly, I think probably the best way for me to engage as a rook with my loadout like this is close quarters. So I was playing with someone yesterday. They leapt, they vaulted, and they ended up getting trapped back there. And they couldn't get out. There's all sorts of spots that are just straight up designed to be death traps. Well, I was hoping an access key would be there. There's one. Hashtag deserved. Alright, now I just need some yellows. They hate the stairs. They hate it. Drop your gun? No. Ooh, weighted barrel? Nah, I can't use it. God damn, that's a lot of credits. I need to find. Oh! 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 Ah! Did you fucking see that? This stairwell is cursed. It's so scary. As is that. As is that. That is also very scary. Good God. That's a lot of fucking dudes. Supply drop. Well, why don't I just mosey my way on over? Of course. There's gotta be one nearby in here. If I see anything with a purple shield, I know it's probably a player. That.
Masking identity. Using mine.
Damn it. Trap. It's also a trap.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Exit marked. Defusing mine.
God damn it. Every time I come to the map.
Suppressing. Override.
You know what? Fuck it. That was a very mean grenade. However, payback. Payback for all the times I suffered. Alright. Let this be a lesson that smoke grenades cannot save you.
Depleted.
Stairwell guide my hand. It's like a fucking loot fiesta. Do I have the juice for this? I do not. Oh my sweet bippy.
Three minutes remain.
Oh, you're right, yeah. Alright, big problem. The fact is that thing needs a boss key. Is there any other oh my god. Okay.
Exfil here.
It's not close. But there's more of a shot of me making it there. Oh! Damn those machines.
Repairing frame.
Are you slapping my nuts right now? Of all the times. Yeah, I don't mind. I will not harm you. I promise.
We'll shoot the button.
All right, truces.
Good shit, dude.
Take care.
You too.
All right, peace and love. Peace and love on planet Earth. Peace and love on Tau Ceti. 4 seconds left. Insane. Insane run. All right, one more. One more rook run. That was nice. That was nice. That was a nice run. The violence and hatred stopped real quick. This 1 minute left. Correct! They're like, wait a second. I was like, God damn it. I don't want to fight someone off. And they're like, hey, let us exfil. I was like, yeah, sure, yeah. I don't mind, yeah. Upgrades with Mida. Grenades unlocked. Nice. Alright. Still no shot on the drone resin. I'm baffled. Alright. Last run, and I'm rooking it. I'm straight up rooking it. And by it I mean, you know, my loot. Where the hell am I?
Marking.
Let's see if I can't find some drone resin. I hear gunfights happening in the pinwheel. Safe. Oh!
Seek peace.
I come in peace now! Why, brother? Why? Why, brother?
Your fellow rook?
Yes! I did the friendly. It's too late for me. Goodbye! I did the friendly and everything. Wait, you're a fellow rook? Cringy camper! Your instincts got the better of you, cringy camper! I don't know if I was in his position and I damn Xbox players, and I heard and I saw somebody look me dead in the eyes, not immediately shoot me, and then back up and then hear friendly. I hope he feels bad all day. I had nothing on me. I had nothing. All right, actual last run. That was just silly. I hope you feel bad all day. Rooks are supposed to be strong together. Oh, got a silencer. Nice. Okay. Orientation. It's, you know, the shotgun is a great equalizer. Because it doesn't matter how much shield. I had a blue shield. Or I had a green shield. I had a green shield on a map. And okay, yep, pinwheel's open. And a vandal walked up to me with a shotgun. Killed me with 2 shots. Shield was gone with the first. Life was gone with the second, but I was point blank. It's not like she was like 10 feet away. It makes complete sense to me though, why it's so strong. And if Rook gets one starting out, it means if you walk into a Rook, that Rook will kill you, unless you have blue shield. It's a good combo. I love suppressors so much. Oh! Fuck! 16 unit backpack! Just a little guy. Drone. I'm sure there's a puzzle with that. Why do you have kite and sand? I don't know. There's the marathon.
Construction of the UESC Marathon began in 2408
I've not surrendered.
and continues to this day as the phases of its expedition continue to thrive.
That's cool. Alright. My kingdom for a drone risen. Oh! Drone risen got? Take all that too. Oh my god. Never have I needed to get out more than right now.
Exfil here.
Minutes remaining.
I have to make my way through the fucking perfume department.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Mother of God.
Warning.
Unfortunately, it uses the same ammo as my LMG. But yes, I have a lot. Alright, now, that site's active. They're looking to exfil. I am not making it out that way. Got it, boss. Oh, that one's much closer.
Disguise engaged.
fucking goes, Commander. Those guys are bastards. And they were body blocking the door. Good luck to you guys. That guy's looking at the map, he's like, fuck, where do we go? I think the best way to handle Pinwheel, or Outpost as a whole, is gathering the keys at the start. You know, killing like big guys to take their stuff. Oh yeah, it was a real good fucking haul. So that way, the rooks, when they exfil, you have other means to go to. Good lord, that's a lot. Okay. Get rid of that. That. Just get rid of all the gray ones. I never use these. Alright, what else can I get rid of? Get rid of the sponsor kit. Get rid of this. This. Remove this mod. Alright, sell this. Sell this. Keep that silence version. Okay. So now, what can I mod? Can I mod anything for you? Signal jammer's a great idea. I'll give you the turbo drive for more reload. And then that thing, this does not look like a gun, but it is a gun. Does not look like one, but it is. That's all good. Let's install a mod on this. I think we have magazine. Alright, magazine, nope. How about for the V66? Do I got anything? Nope. How about you for the twin tap? Nope. Anything for you, shotgun? Why, yes. This is a mean-looking shotgun. This is a mean shotgun. The waster. Let's see. Having two of those is fine. Sell this off. Keep that. And then exchange. Anything I can barter for? Not really. Instead of like getting a oyster shot. Oh wait! I have an upgrade for Arachne. Finally! Finally I can upgrade my stuff! Sweet Bippy! There we go. Alright, we got some codex entries. We have a challenge we did as a rook. Lots of recoup. Ooh, there is no need for violence. That's a good one. If survival is the universal objective of most runs, then Rook's recuperation mechanic is a true lifesaver. By triggering an emergency repair system, a Rook can slowly fix damage to itself, allowing a runner and its frame to survive hostile encounters for extended scavenging on Tau Ceti 4. Trigger recuperation, give yourself time to heal, continue running, fighting, hiding. Most base frames have emergency repair systems built in at the factory to provide purchasers with the comfort of continued use function after workplace mishaps. The typical owners of Rook-style frames are large corporations buying in bulk for industrial use. Of course, bulk purchases by multinational businesses also make for convenient points of acquisition. Read theft for runners. The fact that Rooks have become a standard tool for runner operations is no surprise to anyone. Is a surprise to no one, rather. And then we have Signal Mask. A major benefit of Rook's limited functionality is its non-bio/non-synthetic systems allowed to hide in plain sight from UESC autonomous robotic soldiers. Read. Theft. The frame's hacked Signal Mask ability tricks UESC ARS perception systems so they register the Rook as one of their own for a brief period or until you open fire. Operation. Activate Signal Mask. Wait a second for it to activate. Move freely amongst metal death merchants. Don't dwell. The mask only lasts so long. History. Rook's Signal Mask is relatively new. Pure back-channel runner tech hacked together somewhere in orbit above Tau Ceti in response to the UESC mobile war crimes. No one knows who coded it. The specs just dropped into a local back channel and spread like wildfire amongst the earliest in-system trespassers. Huh. So it's shareware. That's fun. So I need to do this, and I need to do this. Alright, loot. Reflex coil. What is this? A casing containing tightly wound synthetic filaments coated with a protein-based insulation, able to conduct neurological impulses at near instantaneous speeds. Drill made into the Signal Mask, I've decided. I mean, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good way for runners to continue to like sustain themselves. Communication, synthetic neural framework, sapient energy production, insulation decays quickly once the outer seal is broken. Careful transport is recommended to ensure full value. Anything else? I almost exported yesterday with a temporal cube I picked up from someone else, but I got sniped on the way out. So, could not do it. Maybe another time. Incorrect. Here we go.
SIAC original. Battery half-life of 300 years. Jasper here. Don't know if anyone will ever hear this. Still, I gotta try.
No, I don't want to hear that. Alright.
SIAC original. Battery
okay,
half-life of
it just wants to do
years. Jasper here. Don't know if anyone will ever hear this. Still, I
tragic.
try.
Yeah, I'll get it sometime though, for sure.
Go further out. Stand on the spot you imagine the horizon line is and look back. You shouldn't even be able to see marsh glow. Hunting's decent out there in the wilderness. Ticks are less aggressive, but God, am I sick of living off birds and bugs. Real meat's chewy, the fibers get stuck in your teeth.
Unfortunately, I cannot.
Didn't tell me that. I guess because nobody told her either. I'm gonna say it. Reed's boys are gone too, so there's nobody to shoot me for sedition. Universe is a big damn place. What are the odds, huh?
Like the poetry, you want to read it?
Home for humanity,
okay.
They called it. My mother and my mother's mother. Tau Ceti 4, the promised land. Tens of thousands of ordinary people gave up everyone and everything they ever knew just for a chance at something better. And for a while it is better. Then one day, boom, Marathon goes dark. Nobody talks. UESC gets real testy if you try. Reed says Scalia's dead. So's her successor, and her successor's successor. So they put Caruso in charge. And what happens under President Caruso?
You're darn
Weird
right.
energy fields erupt across the planet's surface. Crops get sick, people get sick. Crops die, people die. Some because of the contagion, others because I'd point the finger at Caruso, but he was just the fall guy. We were set up. 300 years ago, when Earth pointed the Marathon out here.
Yeah! You know what? You're right, Serenity.
I know, even I think I sound crazy. But you're all gone, and I'm living off bugs. Crazy's the new normal. Please. Please, if anyone is still out there, I can't die alone.
There lies a vast body beyond me. Its eyelash hides the sun. I am dust floundering in its waves. Like me, it cannot sleep. Like me, it never wakes. Together we hunger in occultation. Life wearied, death defied, our dreams crash, reborn as waves. As mountains on the sea, our oblivion, long due, denied by squalid fate. Tags, nightmare. Topic, end times. Is it pronounced? I mean, it's been a while since I've heard it out loud. Is it Werk Cactanter? Werk Cactanter? Workin Canter? Cantern? You personally say, yes. Work in Caccanter. Work in Caccanter. Work in Caccanter. Work in Caccanter. Gotcha. Yeah, it's definitely working Caccanter. Undeniably. It sounds so weird to say off my tongue. Alright, exploration. Airfield! Southwest Outpost Airfield was the launch and landing point for the colony exploration expeditions. Airfield's loading, unloading maintenance bays were multifunction operation designed to allow efficient use of limited space. Drop-Caf would cycle through as missions across the planet's surface helped provide first-hand examination of terrain, resources, and dangers. Service bays provided multiple vectors for transversal into and out of danger, but the vertical landing slots in most of the bay ceilings are stuck up, making them dangerous to distracted runners when heat rain kicks up. Remark, watch for rats. What do you mean rats? Are these native rats? Or do you mean rats as in, like, people who are hiding in the bays? I think they mean rats, the other scavengers. Runner's Guide, Outpost Region, Dormitories. Bungie means gamer rats. The dormitories were the living quarters for outpost workers and had the distinct honor of being humanity's first home on Tau Ceti 4. The scientist, research, and infrastructure personnel deployed to establish a foothold on the planet all started their new Kaskian lives in these tight quarters. Then, as the colony expanded, new waves filled the bunks as workers transitioned to new zones, regions, or other outpost stations. As with much of the outpost, the dormitories offered tight combat engagements, with the central cafeteria being especially lethal killbots. As with anywhere on Tau Ceti 4, caution is advised. UESC talks wardens have been reported in the region. Keep your nerve or expect pain. These corridors can be extremely violent. I have never fought anyone in this area. I have only fought UESC in this area. And it was nuts every fucking time. This, however, redacted, makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Redacted. How much space do I got? I got a little. Redax me. Oh! Shoot me.
Math's simple. Run, die, repeat.
Just taking a look at what contracts I got. Down runners. Alright, well everybody, thank you all for watching the stream. I hope you all had a fun time. I had a fun time streaming for all of you. Thank you for joining us, Serenity. I'll have the VOD up soon. Yeah, take care everyone, and have a peaceful rest of your day. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Take me away, boys! Take me away!